Shout out to Astropro for sponsoring this episode and providing us with free samples. Speaking of free samples, I am honestly so grateful because, as you know, this is allergy season in Texas. I think Texas is one of the worst places to live if you have allergies. I have this tree in my backyard. It is the cottonwood tree. I'm highly allergic to cottonwood, not only myself, but also Travis's, and I believe our children are. And Astropro has come in handy. It's a nasal spray, and it has made such a difference in my seasonal allergies. I feel like I can breathe, and it really helped relieve my symptoms quickly. Astropro is the first of its kind nasal allergy spray. It is the fastest 24-hour over-the-counter allergy spray. It starts working within 30 minutes, while other allergy sprays take an hour. And if you've had allergies, you know that every minute counts. Astropro delivers full prescription strength indoor and outdoor allergy relief from nasal congestion, runny and itchy nose, and sneezing. Get fast-acting nasal allergy symptom relief with Astropro. Go to astroproallergy.com for a discount so you can Astropro and go today. ASTEPRO allergy.com. Astropro and go. Use as directed for relief of nasal congestion, runny nose, sneezing, and itchy nose due to allergies. Hey guys, it's Stephanie Holman.
Hi, Brandi Redmond.
And this is your weekly dose. Oh gosh, we have to do it again. Yes. Okay, ready? Hey guys, it's Stephanie Holman.
It's Brandi Redmond.
And this is your weekly
dose of BS.
Okay, one more time. Hey guys, it's Stephanie Holman.
Hi, Brandi Redmond.
And this is your weekly dose of BS. That was the worst we've ever done, but you know what? We are not together, so it's really, really hard.
This podcast is an act of God today.
Oh, my God. Oh, my God.
I think we've all been so busy with travel and the holidays. Truly, getting this together is a miracle. Yeah. We are doing our absolute best.
We are doing our best. Brandi has like an entire family in from like all over. So she is joining us from her house today because she has all the family in the world and she has all of her children in a room with Brian. And I'm guessing you're in the bathroom or a closet or something.
Or the attic.
Oh, no. I'm actually in Bruin's room. I'm sitting and lounging in his rocker because he won't come to his room because he associates his room with going nap time and bed.
Oh, that's perfect. So you will be left alone. That's perfect.
Yes. I don't think he might be looking for me, but he won't come here.
He won't come in. Oh my goodness. Can we just first start out saying how excited we are because we are doing our first 3 cities on our little BS podcast tour. It's funny that so many people did not realize that we did one in Dallas because they're like, where's Dallas? We did Dallas
in
is it May
or June?
Yeah. And that is one more thing that, like we talked about last time, that did not make
the show. And it was so good. We actually
it was so good.
And we actually had it to where we thought it was going to be kind of in the finale, but then watching the finale episode, I get where it would be hard to fit that in there.
Yeah, it was used for all the promos, but I will say, I'm kind of glad that it didn't make the show because now that we're planning this tour, there are so many things that I would have changed about the first show that I'm just so excited to show people what we can do this time around without those expectations of what we did the first time. Yeah. It's going to be a whole different show.
I think it'll be so good. I'm excited. I really am.
So we're doing Austin,
Houston,
we're
doing Chicago.
Yeah.
You want to tell the dates?
Houston and Chicago.
Let's see, we're doing Austin on the 22nd of January. We're doing Houston on the 23rd of January, and then we are doing Chicago on February 6th.
Yes.
So we are very excited. Tickets for our Dallas show sold out in a week. So we are very confident that we are going to run through these tickets very quickly. So make sure that you get your tickets before they sell out at weeklydoseofbs.com.
Yes.
It's going to be so much fun.
I've had so many questions on the ticket sales. It does say that the pink VIP tickets do come with the meet and greet. Those are the meet and greet tickets because I've had so many people private message me, but the pink ones that are like the first 3 rows are the best seats in the house. And then also there's an intimate meet and greet after the show that we are going to do with the VIP ticket holders. We did that on purpose because whenever we did a show in Dallas, we tried to do it to where we met as many people as possible. But it was so quick and we didn't feel like we had any quality time with anybody. So we want to do a small group and just really spend time like taking your time to take pictures and thank you. And that's kind of why we did it that way.
I have to, so Stephanie, I think I shared this little story with you, but when we were in Houston, when the girls and I were in Houston for their cheer competition just a few weeks ago, Brooklyn had just performed and I was waiting to greet her after with her little team. So we're sitting there waiting, and all of a sudden this lady walks by me, and then she turns around and almost like she was starstruck, if you will. Then she starts shaking and crying hysterically. And I'm like, oh my gosh, are you okay? And what I love is that, you know, I feel like people are, they can relate to us. And, you know, and I think that it's such a gift that we touch lives. And this lady was shaking, and she said that her best friend had passed away, and she was there supporting her best friend's daughter.
Oh my gosh.
At this cheer competition. And she said, I'm Stephanie, and she was Brandi. So she passed away not too long ago. And she said, literally, I have to show you this. This morning, I posted a picture of you and Stephanie just like looking at each other, admiring each other.
Aww.
And she said, I know that you're going to be looking down on us today with this or whatever. We love you and we miss you. And so she did this post and used a picture of Stephanie and I. And so she had to show me the post, and she said she did not know that I was going to be at that competition, but she felt like that her Brandi was with her just by seeing me there. And I'm telling you, it was the most touching moment, probably one of the most touching moments that I've had with someone that supports us ever, because, you know, it was like a God thing, you know, really for her. And I just happened to be exactly where, you know, at that time, exactly where I needed to be for her. And I had a choice. And what's weird is I had already made plans with a coach that was going to bring Brooklyn to me. And for some reason, I thought, you know what, I'm going to go over here and I'm going to stand here and wait so I can see her when she comes off the floor and make eye contact with her.
Isn't it funny how God makes things happen?
Yes. And I just feel like it was just, I just wanted to share that with y'all, because don't ever feel like, you know, I feel like sometimes I may come across a little cold to people sometimes, but I just want y'all to know that I think that it's the most rewarding and therapeutic thing for us as well, that we touch your lives, and that, you know, this is why we do it.
Yeah, so. No, absolutely. I know people always message and we're like, I saw you with your family. I didn't want to stop and say, I didn't want to bother you. And I'm like, I love when like sweet people come up and want to meet us. I think it's really kind, and it kind of makes it to where you know that people are actually watching.
Which is really why we're so excited to do this tour,
yes.
Because now we can kind of travel around and see some of those friendly faces that we see online in person.
Can I tell you, I had the funniest story because, okay, this is about somebody so we did something at Trey's bar for one of our old producers. It was the day after you were doing Watch What Happens Live, so you were flying in, so you weren't able to make it, but it was Carrie, Brittingham, Deandra, and myself that were able to go, right? Mm-hmm. And this is maybe the funniest thing that's ever happened to me, or the most entertaining thing that's ever happened to me with a fan, because
or disturbing,
whatever. It was entertaining.
She was flattered.
So I'm standing in line to go to the bathroom with Carrie Brittingham. Don't ask, you know, girls pee together. And it's at Trey's bar. And I have to, you know, take my kids to school the next day. So I am not drinking hardly at all. And this guy was real drunk. Okay. He was really outgoing and like super fun. Mm-hmm. So anyway, so he was like, hey, I want to go to the bathroom with you. And I'm like, okay. I'm like, oh no. It's okay. I don't like to go pee in front of strangers. Like that's kind of a personal thing. So he's like, so I'm like, oh no, it's okay. I don't like to go to the bathroom with strangers. That's just like out of my comfort zone. And then he was like, I went to the bathroom with Deandra once, and then I asked Deandra, and she was like, I've never gone to the bathroom with him. So anyway, so I'm almost my turn to get in there, and he like tries to go with me, and he was like, I'm not even joking. This was his request. He was like, I want you to pee, and then I want to pee on your pee. He was adamant, like adamant that he pees on my pee.
So gross.
It's so disturbing, but yet one of the most amazing things that's ever happened to me.
Oh my God.
Were you flattered?
That is very bizarre.
It was the most bizarre thing ever.
You're like,
Brandi.
are you going to catch it in one of those little hats and then take it and he's gonna use it as cologne?
Probably.
No, I did. It was so weird. But also, like, how uncomfortable would it be to like pee? I mean, I think if it's a girl stranger, it's not that bad, but like pee in front of a guy stranger, I've never done that before. I was like, I just do not feel, that's just out of my comfort zone, right?
Okay, Brandi, remember when we did that event at Bottle Blonde like a year ago?
Yeah.
And there was that man that like came up and said something to you and they had him kicked out?
Oh, yes.
It was that man.
I didn't even know it was that man until Trey said something.
Oh my God.
I didn't realize until we left, and I was like, that's the weirdo.
Yes. That is.
What did he say to you? It was something so rude and bold.
Well, he was very bold with me. Like, I've never had somebody want to pee on my pee before.
I cannot even remember what he said.
I don't know. I just remember he was very rude.
He was very rude, and he was really rude to Deandra, so that surprised me.
Well, then, same night, he tried to fight Deandra's son for some odd reason, who's like the nicest guy in the world. Yeah.
How did I not know this? I just had the pee situation with him.
This was as we were leaving. They kicked him out.
And then I ran away.
You cannot pee on my pee anymore.
I'm like, no, that is so, he was, I mean, that's weird. So wait, so we tried to fight Deandra. I did not see what happens. I just like run away after, and then poor Deandra is putting up with it.
Oh, yeah.
It was.
Oh my goodness.
It was real.
Well, I'm really happy that happened for you.
No, it was a great story, I guess.
Oh my gosh. So, my elves have not left the building. Okay.
Wait, you're
like your elf on the shelf?
Yes, my elf on the shelf has not left the building. So now I'm like, they wanted to stay for Bruin's birthday.
Did you forget to take him away?
I did. I forgot.
Shoot. I don't know if I took mine away either. I'm hoping Travis did.
So this is so funny. Like, so we were in the car, and then on the radio, they had said something like, elf on a shelf. Like, they need to do new elves on a shelf. Like, they need to do Jessica Biel. Next, you're going to see Jessica Biel on a wheel, and Taylor Swift on a lift. Like, and
have you seen what is it? Snoop on the Stoop?
No, do they have
Snoop
those?
Dogg. Yeah, Snoop Dogg.
Snoop on a stoop.
Snoop on a
I
stoop.
was like, wait, what would yours be? I was like, wait, Stephanie Hellman on a Pullman.
Like the stripper that I always wanted to be.
Oh my goodness.
Oh my God, what is yours, Brandi?
I didn't make one for myself.
Oh my God.
Wait a second. I have questions because you were on Watch What Happens Live with Vicky and Margaret.
Yes.
Which such a good lineup.
I know. I was like, that is a really, really, really good lineup.
Yes.
Yes.
How was it? Be honest.
Oh my gosh. First of all, it was so much fun. It was so relaxed. I did see reports that Vicky was coming back full time. I feel like I saw something online about that.
I did too. So what happened? Because online I saw something, and then it said that she did like an ultimatum at BravoCon. I was not there, so I was like, I wonder if Brandi heard this ultimatum that they were saying.
Okay, you know what though? Watching that episode of Watch What Happens Live, I personally, as a viewer, didn't want her to come back because I think they were showing like reunion clips from OC, but she just seemed very like entitled and just like it's her show, and she kept saying it on that episode that y'all were on of Watch What Happens, and I was
it's funny because Vicky and I shared a dressing room, and Julius and Priscilla both of us our makeup and hair, and so I felt like I got some quality time with Vicky. But Vicky was asking me, she was like, I mean, are people on your show even friends? I mean, and and I'm like, actually, Stephanie and I were friends way longer than the show. And I was having to tell her, she was like, yeah, I don't watch your show. So,
thanks, Vicky. Thanks.
I'm like, we had our babies together. And so then I was bragging on our relationship, and she was like, oh, well, and I was like, and I just told her, I was like, well, yeah. And I mean, we would be fine if we just had our own show.
Yes. That would be a dream come true. Every time somebody says that on social media, I'm like, Hercules. Yes.
Wait, did she tell you she was coming back full time?
She didn't. She did not tell me that at all. But she did say, like she said in there, because she was like, I don't know how you do it. Like she said she was a very hands-on mom. And I did get like a little offended. I was like, oh, I'm not. But she doesn't watch the show, so she wouldn't know.
Yeah. You're a very, very hands-on mom. I will say that.
And so, yeah, but she did say that, she works. I feel like she says that a lot on the show. I work. She did say that she worked and stuff. And I think Vicky is lovely. I don't know what their show scenario is, but I definitely think that she might be a little bent out of shape over whatever's going on with the OC right now. And she did have some private time with Andy. Like he came into our dressing room and had some private time with her.
Yeah. I mean, I get, like, I've always said that I think going from a main to a friend of has got to be a really, really hard transition, right? Because it's like, I don't know, almost going from a position of, I guess, power in a company to then like being a manager to being like working for somebody, then going backwards and working for somebody else.
But do you think they did that because she thought she had too much power?
Well, it probably doesn't help the situation when, like what you were saying, Trey, she's very entitled.
Yeah.
But so what, because I apologize. I don't know what happened. Was she suing somebody or was somebody suing her?
I don't know. Trey probably knows. I feel like he knows all of the stuff that I pay attention to.
Because when it got brought up, it sounded like she was saying something got dropped.
That was the first time I had heard it, but she said it sounded like she was suing the production company, right?
It sounded like that, and Andy seemed like he was like, well, and I was like, I don't know what's going on right now.
It seemed like it was over some footage that she didn't want aired, but they still aired it. Because, I mean, I don't think this is a secret. Bravo protects Bravo, and their contracts are always in their favor, and so they're going to make sure that they can't be sued. So it was very odd, but no, that was the first time I had heard it. But it sounded like she was suing over some footage that she didn't want aired. On the flip side, though, I do kind of see Vicky's point because they made her a friend of the show, which makes her cheaper to hire, but she was in every single episode.
I mean, I don't know any. I don't know.
She
the
probably
contract.
made more money being a friend of.
I mean, she may have because I think the pay's a little different. But I don't know. It's all like people think that Brandi and I know the ins and outs of everyone else's contracts because we're on the show. We really only know ours. I don't know the friend of contract because I've not had it. So it may be better, it may be worse. I don't know because she was on every episode. So if it's paid per episode, she could have done better. I don't know. I'm sure that I can only imagine that she does very, very well since she's been on for a long time.
She's for sure $1 million cast member.
But I feel like I get it. I get where she comes from. It's kind of like she's that senior and, but I get like, I don't know. I see both sides because, that feeling of like, oh my gosh, they really just don't want to be here anymore, but they don't want to let it go.
Mm-hmm. Yeah.
And kind of like you have that senior itch, like, okay, you're not ready to move on with your life and because it's the unknown, but at the same time, like I get that from her. Like she just doesn't want to let it go.
Yeah. Well, I think I kind of get it as well because it's like, I mean, sometimes, even with our show, if, I think like season 2, some people came on and then they almost put us down for season 1. And I was like, wait, we got it to season 2, regardless of what you think of season 1 or not. Like we put our heart and soul into something and, it was time away from our family. So sometimes I think it's almost like the respect of, she was one of, was part of the very, very first cast. And I think every franchise after OC, OC did kind of, 100% was, the birth of the franchise. So maybe it's a little bit of respect for her as well. Like, hey, I have been here from the beginning. I've helped birth this show. Because I will say even like as, I guess you would say an OG, like it would bother me if other people came in and didn't value the efforts that we put in to get it to the seasons that it's at,
But I'm glad you actually said that because that really actually pisses me off when people do that to us.
No, it does. Me too. Yes.
Because I'm like, you know what? We didn't know what, like we, like Yeah.
Y'all didn't know what you were filming.
We did not know what we were doing. We were literally just standing around like.
But you know what's crazy about that is Brian put on, just so the girls could see how little they were. He put on season 1 the other day, like yesterday. And it's so cute because we have that little, like those memories that we can watch them or whatever. But it's so funny because I was even watching my confessional and yours and everybody's, and oh my God. But you want to know who looks completely different?
Who?
I'll tell you.
Leanne does not look like the same person.
Agreed.
Yeah, I would. Yes.
Literally, my brother-in-law walked in and said, "Who is that?"
Oh my
because
gosh.
she was mainly on it. Go look. She does not look like the same person.
She looks completely different.
I need to go watch season 1 again. I will say season 1 was probably, were we like flopping around, like not knowing what we were doing? Absolutely. But did I have so much fun? Season 1?
So much fun. But you know what? I felt like I liked the energy better season 1 only because we didn't know what we were doing, and I swear you and I were just having so much fun.
Yeah, I've never had so much fun.
It was just like, okay, whatever, like thanks for filming us.
Yeah, no, it was so fun. And I miss that. Like I think sometimes whenever we film now, because I mean, to be completely honest, I'd film with Brandi as much as I did season 1 if you're able to, but it's like you're not allowed to. You have to kind of spread yourself around. I'm like, I don't want to.
Well, no,
but I miss the fun that we had season 1. I've never had that much fun, and they kind of let you do whatever you wanted, like whatever was natural, and we're naturally together all the time and best friends. So, I still see scenes from season 1 of you and I still think I still laugh because I remember how much fun they were, Could we have talked about pooping and farting less? Yes. However, other than that, I'm very proud.
Y'all did some real dumb shit. Y'all fixed the garage door.
Yes.
Yes. Wait, can we just like say that, because this is a true story. We would have producers step in and be like, could y'all not talk about pooping and farting? And we'd be like,
yeah, and then we would do it more.
We would purposely do it because it would be so funny because they'd be so professional and pop in and be like, excuse me, could y'all not talk about pooping and farting?
Yes.
We'd be like, okay.
It was so ridiculous. And then whenever that Taylor guy said that Leanne shat in a bag, and it was the funniest. Brandi and I, you could not have given us a better Christmas gift. I was like, what? You guys had known it to be about pooping, and here we are. The entire storyline is about poop.
Won't God do it?
We were like, we did not make this up.
Oh my God, it's so funny.
And 4 years later, we see this reunion trailer, and y'all have not changed at all. Because what do you say? The key to a good reunion is a big poop the night before?
Well, I was just showing my medications, and I take, for those of you who, sometimes you get older and it just doesn't work down there. Your pipes don't clean themselves out as much as they used to. And if you take, what is it?
You take all sorts of things. I don't even know.
Oh my goodness. It's a oh goodness. I will share it with you. If you take, I take it every day.
It's a pill or your tea?
Oh, Ally?
No. I don't take Ally. But it's like a natural. It starts with an M. And it's a natural. It just kind of helps you poop.
Oh wow, that's exciting.
It's amazing. I'll think about it and say it.
A stool softener?
No, it's not a stool softener. It's just it's like a vitamin.
It's a laxative?
No, it's a vitamin.
I probably need to do that.
It's a vitamin.
Guess what? I did not eat it, but let me just say, so this is how when we're at restaurants and stuff, Stephanie will even like answer this for me or just tell them for me. But I did not eat it, but I did mess with it for a fruit salad yesterday, and I have hives from head to toe.
You have what?
What?
Like, it's something that I'm allergic to, and I messed with it, whatever, from head to toe. And so, yes.
Oh my gosh. Did it have the fruit salad, did it have mango?
Yeah, it had mango in it.
Because you're allergic to mango. That's why.
Yes. So, and I did not think that it would do that. All I did was slice it and toss it in the salad. And everybody else likes mango and isn't allergic to it. So, but why am I telling y'all that?
I don't know, but I love that.
I don't know, but I will say, I just remember that vitamin, magnesium.
Oh.
Magnesium.
If you take magnesium at night.
Wait, can I just tell you? Okay. So, whenever I have a, what's it called? Like an I have like not a prescription, a membership. Thank you to the IV place.
Uh-huh.
And so, and I don't go as much. Like I have it charges me once a month and I can go pretty much whenever I want because I never go. But this one time they put magnesium in my drip, and I don't know if you've ever had that, but it made me feel like I was on major drugs.
Really?
Yes.
Oh, it just makes
like I could not drive.
Really? I mean, I take it at night. It probably wasn't as strong as yours, but it just kind of helps.
You're taking it at night?
Yeah, because it like the next day I drink my coffee and it's like, bam.
Oh my gosh.
Yes.
I'm going to try that. But
you should. It's amazing. It's like so good. I take like 3 pills at night. That's what it says. It says 3 times a day, but I just take all 3 at night.
That's great.
Oh my God. I would probably wake up in the middle of the night shitting on myself.
Yeah, exactly. Same. Okay, so Brandi, this was a question that I know Andy asked you guys on Watch Happens Live, but I want to ask y'all again, what are your New Year's resolutions?
Oh, you know what? Whenever Andy was asking me, I actually, I just said French fries because, like, to give up French fries or whatever, only because I felt like the other 2 were too deep.
What were the other 2s?
Because I'm not giving up a damn French fry.
No. What did they say theirs was?
And did you know there's going to be a shortage in French fries and potatoes?
Really?
Because they didn't have a good season this past.
Oh no.
Oh my
What is
gosh.
your real New Year's resolution then?
Okay. So mine is that so it's crazy because I feel like, sometimes I feel like God speaks to you in different ways. And so whenever, yesterday, whenever I was, reading the Bible and doing my normal thing, thanking Jesus for being born, that whole get up. Anyways, and I came across this passage about how, God intended for us to be, to be with each other and to be a part of community and to be more, to really be like a togetherness. I don't know how to say it, like where it sounds as beautiful as it does in the Bible, but I am somebody that is more, I love everybody, but like I have just such a small group of people that I really let in.
Uh-huh.
And so my thing is that I want to be more involved, like with people, getting to know people, just being more, giving more of myself, I guess.
Oh, I love that.
Like to open up your circle and to like try new things and to let new people in. And
Yeah. And to not, like, I feel like I am the worst. And I know y'all know this about me, but I'm the worst. Like, I'm like, oh, no, can't do that. Like, I completely will shut down and I will make an excuse to not put myself out there. And I'm going to not do that. And actually, so I will say that the tour is like, I'm so excited about it, but a part of me, it weighs a little heavy on me.
It's scary.
And yes. And so I made myself sick over it. Just like, oh my God, can we do this? Are we good enough? Like I literally made myself sick, but I think this is a part of it. Like God always has a plan and like things happen and doors open and you pushing your limits and out of your comfort zone. And I think that this is part of that. Yeah. And so I am excited about it. I'm ready to take it on with you guys. And
I'm so excited.
Be an amazing adventure. And, but you know what, but also because I have y'all, I know that we're surrounded by love and support and we have each other and we can do this.
Oh my gosh. But I will
fun.
say, Brandi, I was the exact same. Like, I am so excited about doing this with you guys. We've done one, we did Dallas and it was so much fun. And it was, but now whenever you do one, you're not as naive because you're like, oh, you kind of know what needs to happen to do the other ones, right? So I felt like is it naivety? How do you say that?
I don't know.
Whatever the word is. But, whenever you don't have that, you're like, there's a lot more pressure because you know what you need to do to get to where you want it to be. Right.
Yes.
And, but yeah, I always have had those. I have those insecurities all the time anyways, but I was kind of the same as you. Like, I'm so excited. But then also I was like, is this too soon? What, what if we don't, what if we don't make ourselves proud? What if, but then this whole year, I will say one of our producers, always told me, like, because I'm very difficult to get out of my comfort zone. And he was like, everything that you want in life is right outside your comfort zone. And if you lean into the discomfort, then you will surprise yourself. But if you stay where you're comfortable, you're never going to grow, because you're never learning new things. You're never, expanding your horizon. So this year, I want to lean into the discomfort. Like, if something's uncomfortable, then instead of being scared of it, I want to take it as a challenge. I'm going to grow no matter what happens. This is a journey that God wants me to take. And that's kind of what I want to do this year. I want to lean into everything that's uncomfortable, which is pretty much everything in my life. So I'll just be leaning away.
I'll get you some V8, girl.
Yeah, exactly. Just take double my magnesium. Then it'll be real discomfort. Trey, what do you want to do this year?
I mean, I think overall, like, this year was just, there were so many incredible things that I did or that happened to me this year that I just kind of like flew through. So next year, my goal is to slow down and enjoy those things, because I didn't enjoy those things this year because I was just trying to run through things and go to the next. But my big goal is I just hired a trainer and a nutritionist, because we are going to stop going to Chick-fil-A every day.
Ooh,
yes.
Speak for yourself.
New year, new me. So I'm trying to get in better shape, and I'm going to take all these different pills and supplements and whatever to do that. But one of the things that my trainer was telling me about, okay, so did you know that your skin, nails, and connective tissue are all made of collagen?
No, I did not.
Well, me neither. So he was telling me that once you turn 30, your body naturally stops slowing down and producing collagen. I am not yet 30, but we're going to get a head start in the situation. But I guess a standard diet doesn't typically help with that. So he recommended that I start taking a collagen pill. So I started taking Ancient Nutrients Multi-Collagen Protein, which supports healthy skin, joint health, healthy gut, and healthy nails. Plus, instead of 1 or 2 collagen types, Ancient Nutrients multi-collagen protein features 5 different collagen types. So it's simply a flavorless powder. You can put it in water. I prefer to put it in my coffee because I drink coffee every morning, so it's just super easy to throw in there and I never forget it.
And you do it in the morning.
Yes, I'm 1 week in. Ancient Nutrients is made of 4 different food sources. It's beef, chicken, fish, and eggshell membrane, which fascinated me.
Ooh, interesting.
I know. They're all from non-GMO, pasture-raised, cage-free, and cruelty-free sources. It contains 9 grams of protein and 0 grams of carbs and fat, because I am doing no more carbs.
Sure.
I
sure
said
you are. Sure you
today. I don't know about tomorrow. So there are lots of different options out there, especially as collagen is trending. So stick with Ancient Nutrients multi-collagen protein, the one collagen protein praised by better nutrition, women's health, and many more. To join me on this little journey, you can get $10 off right now by visiting ancientnutrition.com using promo code weeklydose. This is a special offer just for our listeners, so make sure you take advantage of it. You get $10 off at ancientnutrition.com using code weeklydose. Again, that's ancientnutrition.com with promo code weeklydose.
Good for you, Trey.
I know.
Yeah.
We're going to see how well this goes. But I
exciting.
feel like since I paid for a trainer, I'm going to stick to it. I've said that 4 years in a row.
I'm going to call you Luscious Trey.
Thank you, I think. Are y'all traveling for New Year's?
I leave
where?
tomorrow. Are you traveling, Brandi?
Good Lord.
We are still debating whether or not we are going.
To where?
As right now, we're supposed to be in Florida.
What?
You're just going to wait and figure it out? So wait, when will you know if you're going to be in Florida?
It's Bruin's birthday. So that kind of weighs a little bit heavier. But
Yes.
No. So yes. We shall see.
Oh my goodness. So
When are you supposed to leave for this trip?
Oh, not till Saturday.
okay. Well, Travis and I are going to Puerto Vallarta with the kids, and it's going to be a really interesting trip because we are going to meet one of Travis's friends that he met at Harvard who actually lives in Mexico.
Oh.
And they have a little a vacation condo in Puerto Vallarta. Mm-hmm. So we rented a condo next to their condo. I've never met these people before.
Oh, that's so fun.
So I'll be doing.
Are you going out of your comfort zone?
Yes, I'm going to be totally on my comfort zone. I'm going to be doing the Brandi Redmond special where she wants to get to know more people. So it'll be interesting. It's kind of weird though to celebrate New Year with a stranger.
Does it count if I just try to get to know people through social media?
You'll respond to like 5 people on Instagram. You'll be like, I'm doing so good, getting my new friends.
It's working.
It's totally. You know what? I think it works. I definitely think it works. But I'm excited. I'm a little nervous because I don't know. Like I'll be honest. I like to travel with people that I know that I get excited about. I don't know these people, so it's either going to be real fun or real, like uncomfortable.
Also, I feel like you both should be really over traveling at this point.
I'm so over traveling.
No, that's part of the reason about Florida. Yes.
Yeah.
Like it's
If Travis,
y'all have lived your life this year in a suitcase.
Oh, I know. If Travis wasn't like adamant that we go, I would honestly love to stay home and just like go to sleep at 9 p.m. Set my alarm at midnight, wake up and be like, Happy New Year, going back to bed. That would be my perfect New Year, but he won't do it. So, but yeah, I'm done traveling. But I feel like Brian and Travis are a lot alike. They like to go.
Yeah. Well, Brian's like, yeah. Yeah.
So I just got back from a ski trip to Colorado. I have never had a good experience going on a ski trip. I went in 2006. We drove 14 hours, got stuck in the snow for 2 days, hated it. Went last year with Stephanie to France. She sent me down a slope, took 3 hours to get down, told me this fun little ride, took me to the resort. It didn't, took me to the top of the mountain. Hated it. So this year, my family was driving. I flew like not a team player would. Took an hour and a half. It was great. I just drank and shopped because I couldn't die doing that.
Oh my gosh, you should have went down the mountain.
No
you and
way.
Brandi should go on a ski trip together.
Yeah, we should.
Oh man, are you a good skier?
No.
Oh, thank God! I found a friend.
You guys could pizza pie all the way down the hill to the bar.
Yes.
She's fun. Like she'll like sit there and play cards, and like she'll go on the mountain like once. Mm-hmm. Like we'll like go down to the bar and then we'll sit there and make fun of our husbands.
Man, you know what? If there was a bar at the top of the mountain, maybe that would encourage me more to go to the top. But I had no incentive to go up there.
Oh no. I mean, I will never do that to you again, Trey, because I thought it was all funny.
We are actually due a ski trip together.
We have to go on a ski trip. That would be so much fun.
I mean, I think so. Oh, last time I went skiing, this is a funny story. Last time I went skiing, Brinkley is a better skier than me. So I took her to ski.
Oh my gosh.
And I was filming her and then she ran into me and I fell and then I just left my phone there, like, cause it knocked out of my hand and kept going. Well, then my phone was missing and then somebody picked it up. Stephanie called me and she thought that we were prank calling. Or like that Brian or somebody or Lee, somebody answered it because the guy was from a different country that picked up my phone.
Yeah, so he had an accent. So I was like, oh, and we had just prank called Brian on the podcast. So I thought it was like Brian or Lee trying to be funny. So I was like, whatever, just have her call me whenever she gets this. And I would just hung up on them because I was like, I'm not falling for it. And then I talked to Brandi like later on and she was like, oh my God, I lost my phone and some guy found it. And finally Lee called and he answered. And I was like, ooh, I talked to him and I hung up on him. Cause I thought it was like one of the guys just kind of trying to be funny. But no, that's crazy.
I have like the worst luck with phones. So if it's happened to somebody, it's happened to me with your phone. So.
Oh, you really do. You really should just start buying burner phones because you go through them.
I know. And then when we were in LA, I let someone borrow my phone and then they never gave it back.
What?
Oh my God, yes you did. Yes, after Andy's baby shower.
What?
We were all very drunk, okay?
Wait, did a housewives do it? Oh no, this was at Tom Tom, wasn't it?
Yes, at Tom Tom. And somebody wanted to take a picture with you, right?
Yes.
So, and did they not have a phone?
What an a-hole.
Well, I don't remember how it all really went down. I know that we were posting on Stephanie's page. If you have Brandi's phone, please message us.
We were just like going out and telling the world. But I think what happened is they wanted a picture with you, but they did not have a phone. So then they asked if they could borrow your phone.
Well, so they got a picture and a phone.
And then they just never gave the phone back. And then, it was so weird. But yes, so Brandi lost her phone at TomTom by taking a picture with somebody.
So then that happened. And then after that, we went to the haunted house and I plugged my phone into the wall and now that phone became haunted.
Yep.
Oh my gosh.
I'm telling you, I have I'm going to write a book.
Oh my gosh, it's crazy.
My phone trilogy.
Oh, TomTom. You know, later on that night, because Leanne was there, and then she went to get tacos, and then her hair caught on fire, but we missed that because we were looking for the phone.
Oh no, and somebody went up to Leanne and asked if she had my phone, and she was like, fuck you.
Oh yeah, because the season before.
Like, no, we're being serious.
No, we're serious. Do you have the phone? Oh my God, it's so funny. But no, I am excited for my trip. I am obsessed. I think I talk about this all the time, but I am obsessed with this game, Best Fiends. Have you guys downloaded it?
Yes.
Brandi, do you love it? It is so much fun. I love like challenging puzzle games, and this one is so fun and so cute. And you don't have to have Wi-Fi, which is half my battle in life. Because I refuse to pay for Wi-Fi on airplanes.
Especially for a game.
Especially for a game.
That was the only game that I was able to play on my airplane ride.
That is like legit though. This Best Fiends is like legit. Go ahead. Because
it's so much fun. And I love that you can collect characters. And like most of them are these cute little bugs. And it's so, and then you kind of collect those. And then, like I said, it's just a fun puzzle game. It's, anyways, totally obsessed. They update the game monthly with new levels, so it never gets old. You can encourage your brain with fun puzzles and collect tons of cute characters. Trust me, with over 500 million downloads, this 5-star rated mobile puzzle game is a must play. Download Best Fiends for free on the Apple App Store or Google Play. Again, that's Best Friends without the R on Apple App or Google Play.
Yeah, we support this message.
Yes, it's so much fun. I feel like now I hear everybody talking about Best Fiends.
I really didn't appreciate the fact that it doesn't need Wi-Fi until you don't have Wi-Fi on an airplane, and it's the only game you can play.
Yeah, or if you're going to Oklahoma, because Brandi, I know you go to Austin a lot because you're from your family like lives in Austin, and Brian's family does. And
yes, a reminder, we're going to be in Austin on January 22nd, so get your tickets.
Yes, get your tickets. But I don't know if the same, but when I go to Oklahoma, there are a lot of dead spots where there's no radio, but then also there's like no Wi-Fi. So I play it all the time, and Travis gets so mad at me because he's sitting there by himself with nobody to talk to.
Well, he should be driving.
But yeah, I'm like, concentrate on the road.
Yes.
Yes.
Oh my goodness. Well, like Brandi said, come see us in Austin on January 22nd, Houston on January 23rd, and Chicago on February 6th. Tickets are on sale at weeklydoseofbs.com. If you have not already gotten yours, VIP tickets do include meet and greet, and then we also have some general admission tickets. It's going to be so much fun. We are so excited.
We are very, very excited to see you and meet you. Thank you guys again for the support and love. It really does mean the absolute world to us. You can follow me on Instagram and Twitter at Steph Holman.
Myself at Brandi Redmond, and
Trey_Stewart. And you can follow our podcast page at BS the Podcast for all sorts of fun tour updates. We'll be posting some behind the scenes rehearsal content on there. It's going to be a lot of fun.
Yes. Thank you guys so much.
I know. We love y'all.
Love you. Happy 2020.